Folks, thanks for joining us today. My name's John Dubas with Premier Marketing, and we're spending a bit of time today with one of our favorite carrier partners, Ameritas, and specifically our friend Taylor Davis, who's going to help us with additional information about electronic enrollments and some marketing components that we can use as contracted agents with Ameritas. So Taylor, what I'm going to do is turn control over to you and we'll let her rip.
Awesome. Thanks so much, John. I appreciate you having me on. And if you're not familiar with Ameritas, here at Ameritas, our sole focus, one of our sole focuses is dental and vision. We stand out from the pack. There are no waiting periods, next day effective dates, large network, and also our ease of enrollment. So once you do get contracted with us, what happens is we send you a welcome email, and inside that welcome email is a personalized hyperlink. That's how you quote, that's how you enroll. There's no back office login or any of that kind of stuff. We don't have paper applications. I really wouldn't even call it an e-app. It's all electronically on here through what looks to be a website. So if you're contracted with us, you have that hyperlink. If you're not contracted with us yet and you're looking to write business, wait until you do get that personalized hyperlink, and it'll look exactly like my page I currently have up. Up in the top right-hand corner, there's an agent tab. Hit that agent tab every so often. Make sure it's your information on there. Again, that's how we track your business. That's how we track your commissions. It's straight off of your personalized hyperlink. So again, just click that agent tab on the right-hand corner. There's also a forms tab. If you are in the group side at all, or you have questions about our claims forms, if someone goes out of network, those are all those forms on there as well. There's also Find a Provider tool. This is a very important tool, not only for you as an agent, but also for the client as well. The Find a Provider tool is a way to search for providers nearby. You can look at a 5, a 10, I think it's all the way up to a 100-mile radius of in-network providers here at Ameritas, and it is the Ameritas network. So what's going to happen is when you do hit that Find a Provider tool, what's going to pop up is this page right here. The Find a Provider tool is very simple. You can put in a city, a zip code, and also it's the classic PPO. So when you do go on here, there are additional filters. So as I mentioned before, you can do a 2-mile. I think it goes all the way up to 10 miles. I think you can go even longer than that. Yeah, custom distance. I think it goes all the way up to 100 miles away. But normally 2 miles is good. You'll see all of our in-network providers. Again, here at Ameritas, our provider network, it's up around that 560,000 access points nationwide and about 130,000 unique providers. So that just tells you just how large our network is. So when you do go to find a provider, you can press that search button. If you do put the zip code in there, I already have a zip code. I actually put in Oklahoma City, where I currently am. And then you can go on here and look at all of the in-network providers. So all the in-network providers that pop up, you'll see some in green lettering and some in black lettering. The ones in green just have a more cost-effective provider, meaning they kind of went above and beyond when it comes to negotiated rates. Today, our negotiated rates are anywhere from 25 to 50%. We're averaging about 30% on average on those negotiated rates. Now, if you keep scrolling down, you'll start seeing the ones in black lettering. Those are great dentists as well. They have great negotiated rates. But again, we just want to say thank you to those providers that provide additional economic value for your client. So again, on that tab, it's right up there on Find a Provider. It's one of the first things I tell agents to take a look at when you are talking to a client, is see if their provider's in network, or kind of see who's nearby who they should go to. Now, our enrollment process is easy. As I mentioned before, once you do get contracted with us, you're going to receive that personalized hyperlink. We are zip code rated. We're not age rated. That's a good aspect for your clients. Maybe they're 64 years old. Our rates aren't going to increase just because they turn 65. We're all zip code rated. So if someone's 18 and someone's 100 years old, they're going to have the same rates. So just for consistency purposes, I'm putting the same zip code as I did on Find a Provider. And once you do put in that zip code, the plans are going to pop up in that specific state. You're going to first choose if you want dental coverage. Let's just do yes. And do you want vision coverage? We're going to do yes as well. Both our dental and our vision products are standalone, so you can choose either or both. Need coverage? We're just going to do one. I believe it goes all the way up to 10 dependents, and then let's just do next. So what's going to pop up are our 3 plans. We have Prime Star Value, Prime Star Access, and Prime Star Total. Now, if you are in a state-specific area, maybe it's in Washington or Illinois or any of those other states that might have a little bit state specifics when it comes to our plans, those will automatically populate when you put in that zip code. So even on the view plan details, which is a great resource to use, it's almost like a brochure that you have during the enrollment process. That'll show you what the plan looks like, how the plan works, the co-insurances, all that great stuff, and what's covered as well. Again, our product and in most of the states have no waiting periods. So it'll show all that kind of stuff on day 1. And then in year 2, our benefits increase year 2 on anniversary. So let's just click a plan here. We're just going to do value plan. And then next thing will pop up is vision plans. We have 2 vision plans. We have iMed or VSP. So that gives that member flexibility aspect at that point of enrollment. Do they want to go with VSP or do they want to go with iMed? You'll see that there's a more cost-effective plan, and there's also a more expensive plan. Really what it comes down to vision is 1, where they used to go in, 2, what's their budget, and then also benefit frequencies as well. So on this one, let's just choose iMed, which is the $10.67 product. It'll give you a chance to review. So we have the value plan, and then we have the Prime Star choice as well. So you'll see the total monthly cost with that, and then you'll go enroll now. And again, this is exactly what your hyperlink is going to look like. Effective date, you can go as soon as tomorrow, or you can go 90 days in the future. Let's just do tomorrow. Email, they don't have to have an email address, but if they are wanting to receive their ID cards electronically, type in their email address and we'll send them electronically to them. If they don't type in their email address, we'll send the ID cards via mail. Usually takes 7 to 10 business days for that to come in the mail. But again, if they need to go tomorrow and they selected ID cards that come in the mail, they can go. That provider will already have that information. So let's just continue without email. And applicant information. We're just going to do my name. We're going to do gender. We're going to do date of birth. Again, not a lot of information is needed. Home address. And then we'll also go to dependents. We're going to continue without dependents. A great process that we have is we don't ask for a social security number and we don't ask for an e-signature either. So that just kind of goes even more on that seamless platform that we have on our enrollment process. Previous insurance, we're just going to say no. You're going to review. Again, we went with Prime Star Value and Prime Star Select Vision, which is our iMed plan. View the monthly cost, coverage start date, hit continue. And then we have the payment information. You can either do EFT or, yes, we do have credit card as well. So you'll hit, if you are doing credit card information, hit the credit card, go through the card number, expiration date, all that kind of stuff. The agreement is just a short paragraph that you'll say, yes, continue. Again, before you do purchase the product or the client purchases the plan, there'll be a box that'll say, do you want your ID card sent electronically or via mail? Make sure if it is via mail that they unclick that tab just so they do get them not through an email. They do want them through the mail. That's as seamless as the process is with regards to our enrollment platform. Again, once you do get contracted with us, you're going to receive a personalized hyperlink. In that personalized hyperlink in that agent tab up in the top right hand corner, will have all your information. If you are looking for maybe you're contracted with us today and you are looking for your personalized hyperlink, reach out to our sales connect team. That's their information right here. They'd be more than happy to resend you that hyperlink. But again, every time you enroll, use that hyperlink, and you also get notified via email when someone does enroll. So thanks for taking the time to learn a little bit more about our enrollment process, and thanks for partnering with Ameritas.
Thank you, Taylor. We really appreciate the help and the detail that you provided us. Remember, folks, you can reach us here at Premier Marketing at 1-800-365-8208 or through our website as well at premiersmi.com. We will look forward to helping you grow your book of business with Ameritas and your overall agency financial flow, which will be so positively affected by the use of these programs. That said, thank you once again, Taylor. Folks, we look forward to speaking with you in the very near future. Thanks so much.